Hello everybody, we are live, I believe, I hope. Just packing up here. Welcome to the Cornell campus, if you're tuned in. I don't know if anyone's tuned in. On my way in to where I'm parked, I did see Big Red up on the throne. I've seen no one else to this point. And right now we have people playing frisbee, or they were playing frisbee, catch frisbee, in the Ferno lawn. So, you know, it could prevent activity there. And that's all I know so far. And also people in the soccer field playing soccer. So I've seen no other hawks besides Big Red. I could bring the other camera, maybe I'll regret it, but it's kind of a warm and muggy night, so I'm not going to carry more than I have to. As it is, I'm not even carrying my heavy tripod. I'm carrying the lighter one, which isn't as strong, but maybe it'll be easier to get around. I'll check on you in a moment to see if you're tuned in and up and running as soon as I get Big Red on camera. So there she is, facing the other way on the throne. And I'm going to check up on you. Again, I have not seen anybody else to this point. Okay, I see that you're. That people are tuned in, and I also saw the advice to look at the nest, so we can go look at the nest very quickly. See if anybody's there. Leaving everything in place at the moment. It's been a warm day, as you may know. And quite honestly, I've been here in Ithaca for a while. I decided to go to Sapsucker Woods. And didn't really see much there, to be honest with you. Well, from here, I don't see anybody on the nest. Or the adjacent tower. Let me just check up on things again. I don't know if maybe I misunderstood something. Look on the nest here as well. I don't see anybody on the nest. You look with binoculars up there. Again, I haven't seen anybody up there or anyone else around. Okay, well, anyway, let's walk around and take a look, see if we can see anybody. It's been quiet here so far. I'm not hearing many alert calls. I just heard some blue jays, and I'm still hearing blue jays. And we're going to hear all the people making noise playing soccer. Now, I can't say I know where everyone has been spending time today, so, you know, who knows? Let's look at some of these other towers. When you said look at the nest, I thought, I assumed you meant that there was somebody up there now. Hold on, I have to balance some things here. Let me just adjust things here. Oops. And you know, I believe they've been expanding their range. You know, I was here 2 nights ago, and it was a rainy night, so maybe you know, some of the hawks had found a spot to be, and they just didn't want to budge afterwards, and that's understandable. That happens. But you know, we only saw J1, J2, and Big Red. Still a good night, but you know, would have liked to have seen Arthur and J3 as well. I see a familiar vehicle, or at least I believe I see a familiar vehicle. So maybe somebody's in sight. Hello, hello.
Tomorrow, do you want to
I have, you know, just checking Twitter. I've heard of them being, I believe, around here. We're near the track. And I don't currently see anybody. Oh, I'm being told. Oh, there's somebody. Right here. Hi. Looks like J2 to me. So where are we? We're looking at J2 in a tree, at least I believe it's J2, in a tree along Tower Road. You can see J2's mouth open. It's because it's warm. It's last I checked, if my car's thermometer can be believed, I thought I saw 87. It had been 92, 93 on my way up here. And then it was cooling off as I approached Sapsucker. I thought I saw like 91. I may regret not having the second camera, just like I kept complaining the other night, but just more to carry. And it can come in handy. It catches things that I sometimes miss. So again, I believe this is J2. At least it looks like it by the chin and the light eyes. And you know, I could change the angle, but this isn't so bad, so I'm going to stay right here. For now. I'm just looking around right now, see if there's anybody else. Now, I don't know if J2 sees something it might go after, but I looked away and I'm looking back now, and obviously it turned around, and it just looks like it's thinking about moving on. Now, if it does, I don't know if I'll be able to stay with it very well, just because of objects in the way. If you're wondering about Sapsucker Woods, the walk was nice, but I really didn't see anything. One interesting little thing I saw is one of the red squirrel at that spot on the tree where sapsuckers had drilled. So there was a red squirrel there, no surprise, and there was also this, I guess it was a moth, looked like a moth of some sort. Kept trying to get in there to, I guess, get the sap, and eventually it was on one side of the tree, and the squirrel was pretty much on the other side. Then all of a sudden the squirrel came over and caught and ate the moth. So that was that. I don't know if there's anything in sight right now for this hawk, J2. I think maybe it just turned around. I don't get the sense that there's anything really looking tempting to it. Yeah, continue to look around. Right now we're in a time when, well, they have expanded their range a little bit. We're likely to, I think, see them on the ground more often. Just seeing what's been posted to Twitter, I guess get the sense that they're, on the ground, just learning things, dealing with bugs, stuff like that. And quite honestly, it fits the pattern that we've seen over the years. One of my favorite memories of these visits was back in, I think it was 2015, in front of Furno Hall with 3 hawks there. It was just a nice way to spend the evening, and they were all on the ground sometimes, and there is a squirrel across the street. I'm going to move, well, I don't need to move. It's over here just in case. Now, is there a clear line of sight from J2 to that squirrel? Maybe. Would it be interested in going after it? Possibly. I don't know. Where'd my hawk go? Where's my hawk? I really get the sense oh, hold on, that, well, maybe J2 is not going to go after it, but I believe J2 has seen that squirrel. And I'm hearing a robin call. It sounds like from the Rice Hall parking lot or somewhere around there. Oh, don't look away. It is a little dark in there, so my camera's lightening things up a bit. Hopefully not too much. Maybe a little much. Darken it actually. And I could get closer, but I don't think there's really a need. So I think I'm going to, well, it's tempting to stay right here, but maybe crossing the road would be a good idea, because there may be somebody around there. Wait, do I hear somebody? Oh, I hear a squirrel. We're gonna go. I hear a different squirrel down here, I think, somewhere. Maybe. And up on one of the lamps and the Rice Hall lot, here is a robin that looks like it has concerns. So let's keep, let's go. Oops, sorry. I think there's somebody around. The hawk that we were just looking at, J2, it wouldn't, I don't believe would, there's somebody around here. I hear the squirrels. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I figured somebody's here, but something else is going on, I think. Maybe. I don't know which tree J3 is in. I'd like to see J3 since I haven't, well, I'd always like to see J3, but I haven't seen J3 in a bit. Can't hear you.
He's in this one. We just saw him laddering around, but I can't find him now that he just jumped through some leaves. But he was on this low branch, the low,
Okay.
thick branch.
Okay, thank
Was
you.
playing in that cluster.
Well, something else is going on, and I heard a squirrel elsewhere. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not him. Actually, I don't know if it's a him. I don't see either.
Yeah, I know. That's like we saw him a minute ago, and then he laddered up, and now I can't find him.
Well, I don't see J3. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna go maybe from the other side. We're gonna go up here. Hands on the railings, everybody. Hold on. No, that's not a hawk. That's not a hawk. Well, at least they stopped playing soccer, so it's more peaceful. I don't see anybody in this tree. Maybe they were just imagining. No, I don't think so. But I did once see an indigo bunting that was really wishful thinking. I don't see anybody. Let me look with binoculars. No, I don't see anybody in the tree. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Thank you. No, I don't see anybody. Sure you did. Yeah, I believe you. There's a blue jay. There's a blue jay vocalizing down the road a bit. Okay, well, we're going to go look at the hawk we at least last saw. So we've seen, I haven't actually seen J3, so we've seen J2 and Big Red. Nobody else. I wonder if somehow, if J2 was in, I'm sorry, J3 was in this tree and just managed to sneak out without them seeing. And it's very possible. I mean, I've watched birds go into trees or brush before, and then I was certain that they didn't get out. And sure enough, I found out later, yeah, they were out and elsewhere. They certainly do, but you know, maybe snuck out when you couldn't see.
I was just saying, because we snapped some pictures of him right up there.
I mean, unless you had a perfect line of sight the whole time. All right, let's go see if we can check again on J2. If that was J3, it gave everybody the slip. And I don't know if J2 is... Somebody vocalized. Oh, here, 2, 1. Here. And now, somebody was here. I don't know what I saw. I just saw something going on in the tree. In that tree there. But the hawk flew out. Hawk flew out and then flew across Tower Road, which is what I'm crossing. And I see a hawk here. I don't know who this hawk is, but I see a hawk here. Trying to find a line of sight. I can see the hawk easily. I don't know if I'll have the scope seeing it easily or not. So I don't know who this is. Turn this way. Oh, is that? Turn this way, please. Excuse me. This way. Okay, this way. I hear a squirrel vocalizing. Would it be because this looks like J3? Hi, J3. Good to see you. So where are we? We are looking at a tree that lines the Rice Hall parking lot. If you're wondering, if you're keeping score. I'll lighten it just a bit. Oh, don't do that to me. This is a lot lighter to carry, but this overall the tripod's not as good. So again, we're looking at J3. We're hearing a robin. Oh, I should lighten it again. There we go. And while you're looking there, I'm going to look around a bit. I don't know, for instance, if J2 would still be within my sights. Now, I had seen something going on in that tree. There was the motion of J3 and something else. Now, something else maybe looked a little small, so it wasn't like it was interacting with one of its siblings, or at least I don't believe so. Someone's come. Oh. It might have been, I believe it was probably another bird. But it might have, no, I think it was a bird. I don't, now I'm thinking back. Oh, took off. Where'd it go? I looked away. Now I don't know where J3 is. Where's J3? Okay, completely lost track. I don't know if J3 went to another tree or is still here laddering. Oh, I have a feeling J3 took off. You guys know maybe better than I do, actually, because I looked away. If you kept your eyes on your computer screens, okay, I suspect, but judging by what I'm hearing, I suspect that, oh, in flight. May have landed nearby in a nearby tree, but in flight. Or was in flight. Now, I don't know where. Okay, here's somebody calling. Yes, I believe I do. Okay, I hear somebody calling from over there. It almost sounds like an adult. Hold on, let me... And I don't see J2 around here anymore. So J2 must have taken off earlier also. Alright, let me allow you to kind of see as I walk. Hold on a second, I just gotta look at something. Okay, that's nothing. Don't hear anybody calling any longer. Oh, wait, do I see somebody? I believe I do. Must be Wing Hall. I know this is Stocking here. I know it's Riley Robb at the end. Oh, shoot. Just took off. Oh, and I see now on Stocking Hall. Hold on, I gotta tighten this up. Now on Stocking Hall at the window, or whatever you want to call it. So this is looks like J3. So now back to Wing Hall. And I could get closer, but I think that would be a bad idea, just because of angles and things like that. So we'll stay right here. But looking at this hawk's posture, you know, I get the sense that it's on the move, ready, you know, not there to rest and relax. It's kind of on the move for whatever reason. Whether it wants to go after prey, or if it's hoping for, you know, a prey drop or something, it's on the move. And don't fly away where I can't see you. Okay, completely out of my view. Oh, looks like, if not on Riley Rob, then in a tree near Riley Rob. We better go there. I think there may be something of interest there. Let's go. Well, there's a hawk. There may be. Leaving everything in place, obviously. I know maybe I should have the other camera, as I said, and I know the other tripod is more stable, but I'm glad to have a lighter one to carry around right now. From here I don't see a hawk. I've got trees in the way. And, you know, it's not making a... Oh, there. On top of Riley Rob. We'll take a look in a moment. Okay, it's just right here. So we're looking at J3 on top of Riley Rob Hall. I'm going to lighten up a little. While I'm here, I'm looking around to see if there's anybody else around. Not that I see. And I think we'll try to get a couple closer looks. So we've seen J2 and J3. We've also seen Big Red. Haven't seen J1 or Arthur. There's still time. While you're looking at J3, I'm going to look back from here at Bradfield Hall. I can see most of the perches, but I don't see anybody on the perches. There are a couple that I can't see. I thought for a moment, just by the way, I thought I had seen some motion. I thought maybe there was a chance that there was another hawk here, but I haven't seen one. That was when J3 first moved to Riley Rob Hall. as I said, I get the sense that, hold on a second, why is this not staying put? Oh, no wonder. That's part of it. Hold on. I may be hearing vocalizations from down the road a bit. Not from a hawk, but from robins. And if it's a result of a sibling, I'll bet J3 knows. Maybe. Like I said, I've had the sense that J3 is on the move, and I can see maybe a move coming up now. I'm hearing those robins. We are under fairly cloudy skies, not really, really cloudy, but somewhat cloudy. So, and it's, you know, it is getting late, so things are getting dark. Quickly lost sight of J3, but J3 just landed here on Wing Hall. Wing? Yes, Wing. And the sound you're hearing, I believe, sounds like an American goldfinch. Oh, here's another hawk in the air. Shoot. Okay, another juvenile. I don't know who it is. Turn around, would you? You mind? Looks like J2. Hi, J2. So we have J3 on wing and J2 still there? Yes, on Stocking Hall. Wait. Yeah, just J2 on Stocking Hall. For a second, I thought I saw I almost looked like two hawks up there. But it's one hawk there. J2. Judging by the white on the chin and the light eye. And we've seen the darker eye and even more pronounced white on the chin here with J3. But J2's white on the chin is certainly fairly well pronounced, and much more so than J1s. We haven't seen J1 tonight. So again, we're looking at J2 on Stocking Hall. Let me I don't know where J2 had been. All of a sudden I saw J2 in the air. Looking around with the naked eye, I don't see anybody else. And, you know, J3 still has its back to us. Again, I still haven't seen J1, and I haven't seen Arthur. We saw Big Red earlier. Very briefly, we looked at her on the throne. And I don't know if she's still up there at this time. I can't see the throne from here. I should probably check on you all and make sure things are up and running. So looking, oh, someone took off. Oh, I missed it. I saw J2 just for a moment in the air flying towards, I looked back at my camera and nobody on the screen, flying towards maybe kind of the general direction of the Rice Hall lot, but maybe east of that. Anyway, here is J3 again, and we'll stay with J3 for another moment or two, and then I'm going to continue searching. I did see conversation, you know, if and maybe I missed something during the day, but if people believe that J3 had an issue with with its leg, you know, I can say this from what I have seen myself. I'm just saying what I've seen myself, and I'm not even always looking. But I haven't seen any issues with J3 and J3's leg. I'm not an expert either, but I mean, I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. I'd like to see J1. I'd like to see Arthur. I'd like to see all of them, actually, you know, again. But it's been, you know, I mean, there have been some alert calls from other birds, but not, it hasn't been that bad. You know, not that much. We're going to move on. And I have to say, sapsucker was pretty quiet. Not much going on there. There were some, I mean, it's not like I didn't see anything, but I didn't see anything bird-wise that was like, okay, I want to save that forever. Kept hearing house wrens, and only heard a couple of wood thrushes while I was there. Didn't hear any other thrushes, I mean, well, other than robins. I mean, I didn't hear wood thrush, or I didn't hear veery. I didn't hear. I've only. Actually, I never hear hermit thrushes, but I didn't walk to check to see if anyone was on Riley Robb Hall. Maybe I should, but I'm walking in the opposite direction. We're hearing a cardinal. That's a cardinal's chip note, and I saw the cardinal. He's a male. What am I hearing? Am I hearing a squirrel? Yes, I am. And I'm seeing a hawk. Okay. This is probably J2 if I had to guess. Ooh, that's dark. You don't want it that dark. So I'm guessing this is J2. Well, if it looks this way, we'll be able to determine that, but right now I can't determine that. Some people can, you know, by the looks of the breast, but I can't. I've really memorized just primarily the chin shapes. I hear it's a couple different squirrels. Okay. Oh. Somebody flew by. I don't know if it was J3 or not. I can't see where, you know, I can't see the top of Wing Hall where J3 was. I have a feeling it was J3. I don't know. Let's see your chin. So whoever did fly by flew to trees maybe behind the Rice Hall parking lot, closer to the closer to Cornell Plantations. I believe this is J2. I think I'm seeing enough white on the, yeah, that's J2. Okay, let's go and see if we can, well, we're gonna go back and just double check Wing Hall and see if by any chance J3 is still up there. And if so, then we've seen a caught a glimpse likely of. Oh wait, is somebody is? No, I don't believe so. Okay, so let me just check with binoculars. No. Okay, nobody up there that I can see. So I believe that. Let me help you see here. I believe that that was J3 who had flown by. That's my best guess. You didn't see it, and I only caught a glimpse of motion, and the only reason why I knew about it in the first place was because J2 had followed it in the air. And we're hearing squirrels back here also. We're not far from J2, but now it is getting dark. So I don't know where J3, assuming it's J3, is here in these trees. I'm just looking. I'm guessing somewhere in these trees, but I just can't see. I don't know where, but likely somewhere here. Let's continue on, because I'd still, if possible, like to see the other hawks. But again, I'm guessing somewhere in these trees we've got a hawk. I just can't see it. Taking a glimpse up at the throne, it looks like there's still somebody up there. I'm guessing it's Big Red, but I don't know. We're going to make our way in that direction, so maybe we'll find out. You're hearing the blue jays continuing. I don't know if I'm hearing the squirrels anymore, but oh, someone's in the air. Someone just flew in the air. Well, where else would they fly? But someone just flew in the air to, and I can just see that somebody. It's dark up there, but I can see a silhouette. So maybe we can have a look. It's very likely J2 just having moved from the pine tree to another nearby, I believe, oak tree. Right there. We can't see from here, but J2, I believe, had been in this tree here, and I believe flew there, unless it's possible that was J3. I don't know, but let's keep going. We're gonna run out of light, so I want to keep looking. And you know, the jays keep vocalizing, so I'm guessing it was just a simple move from the adjacent pine tree to that oak tree. Just by the way the jays are acting. Maybe wrong. I almost didn't come up here tonight. And this, you know, in terms of seeing the hawks, it hasn't been the very, very best. We haven't seen them in like perfect lighting or anything like that, but it's always nice to see what we can. I guess I could have come here instead of, I could have come right here instead of going to Sapsucker, but it's kind of nice being in the shade at Sapsucker. So we're going to look up at the throne. I'm guessing it's still Big Red up there. Looks like her. She's probably thinking about leaving there pretty soon, if I had to guess. Let's continue on, and I wouldn't mind to look at the other Bradfield perches, just in case Arthur's come along. You never know. Never know. I doubt it, but we're here, you know, so. Oh, she took off. Where'd she go? I was just starting to walk, and she is not there any longer. Oh, I see her in the air. She's heading towards the lower Bradfield perch by the looks of things. So maybe she's just there for the night. Do I hear someone calling? I see her. She's at one of the upper perches. Oh, I see two hawks there. So, but I'm wondering, no one looks particularly light. Get on there. Why is it so dark? No one looks very, very light. No one looks light at all. So I wonder if we have a juvenile up there. That is a juvenile. What are you doing there? You don't go there. And who are you? And then we have up here Big Red. So she's at the upper perch, and down here is Ferris. Right here. Turn around, would you? Who is that? Could that be J1? Oh, and who's up here? Is that Arthur up there? Hello, young man. Good to see you. That is J1. We've seen everybody tonight. Now, this is just my opinion. Please, nobody take offense. But I think that's, that's adult hawk territory. What are you doing there? So we've seen everybody. Excellent. Just puts me in a good mood. So here is J1. Good to see you. It is getting dark, and we've got, up here we've got big red. And then up at another upper perch we have, over here we have Arthur. Where is he? There he is. Does he look like he's about to fly? He does. Maybe. I did check these perches before, so it's not like, geez, you should have looked here in the first place. Good to see Arthur. We never saw him last time we were here together, and we saw J1 on Tuesday night, and we saw J2, but we had not seen J3. And, you know, overall it's been a quiet night. You know, well, I don't know if there was an attempt at hunting or not, but it just feels good to see them all, you know. At least it does for me. Make the trip here and everything. It's nice to see everybody, and nice to know everyone looks good. Okay, now, I don't mind Arthur being there, but there's a branch kind of blocking our view. I'm going to move just a little bit. You can see he's warm, just by the way he's keeping his mouth open and everything. It looks like he's trying to cool off a little bit. Okay. I don't know. Will J1, that's Big Red, by the way. Will J1 stay here for the night? I don't know. So if you just happen to be tuning in, we're looking at Bradfield Hall on the Cornell campus, and we have 3 red-tailed hawks. We have the 2 parents, and we have J1, one of their young. And we're looking at J1 right now. Now it is getting dark, so I can only zoom in so much. J1 is looking upward, but neither adult has budged. They're both where they are. Or, of course they are where they are, but you know what I mean. Maybe looking a little sleepy. Maybe not. Yeah, a little bit. Eyes haven't closed yet, but kind of sleepy. You know, I think there was a cardinal that disturbed things. So again, up here at a higher perch is Big Red, and she's just preening. Things are getting a little grainy. It's because it's dark, and I'm kind of zoomed in a bit. And then at a different perch at that same level is Arthur, and he's preening. I don't know if they're going to be moving around too much at this point. It's getting late. I have a cardinal in the tree behind me, closer to Rice Hall. Looks like it's cloudy on the moon in the lower hemisphere, southern hemisphere. But the storms are clearing up. Now they're covering the whole planet. I know it's a moon, and I know those clouds are here, but you know what I mean. Sounds like increased robin vocalizations from behind rice. So I don't know if there's been some movement or activity back there of some sort. Okay, clouding over for the moon again. Uh-oh. All of a sudden it's looking dark. So, you know, maybe J1 is going to stay there the night. I don't know. There we go. Looking a little dark. I better do more to lighten things up. We're going to have to close up soon. We're running out of light. It's become peaceful here on the campus. You know, there are a few people walking here and there. Every once in a while I see two people walking on the other side of the street, you know, in the parking lot. See someone on the, I guess, on the track in the distance, but you know, it's not much activity, not much vehicular activity. And you know, the soccer game is over, and just peaceful. We can hear, you know, maybe a little bit of noise from the building, my rambling, but other than that, it's quiet. Could very well be that J1 is going to spend the night there. And that big red will be there. And Arthur, Sir Arthur, King Arthur will be there. Although he I was going to say, he looks like he's still cooling and or maybe thinking about moving to a different spot. With him, I can just, with the naked eye, just see a light spot up there. With Big Red, I'm not sure if I can discern a spot where she is. Almost. If I don't look directly at it. And same thing with J1. Well, I can kind of see J1 even looking directly at it. You may not realize, but in your peripheral vision, you have better sensitivity to light than you do with your direct vision. So we're going to close up pretty soon. I can't see the moon. It's covered by clouds and may be covered for the rest of the night for all I know. I've, you know, said it before, but I do enjoy these evenings. You know, when the hawks aren't too far away yet, and able to just, you know, see them. You know, they're already spreading out a bit. You know, going all the way to Wing Hall, and I don't know if they've gone beyond, but Wing Hall and Riley Robb, and you know, so they're already increasing their range. So you know, it's going to become more difficult to stay with them all. I don't know if I'll be coming back tomorrow night or not. Probably not, but who knows. Always possible, but I doubt it. anyway, I think it's time we packed up. J1 doesn't look like there's any move coming anytime soon. It looks like we're there for the night. I could try to go back and find J2 and J3, but I believe I'd have a hard time finding them, given how dark it is. But it's been nice to see everybody. It really has. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit further. It gets grainy, but at least we can see. So good night, J1. Good night, J2. Good night, J3. They heard me. So good night, J1. Good night, Big Red. And good night, Arthur. Everyone, I want to wish you a good night. Had a little bit of time here on the campus. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun looking for the hawks, and always a relief to be able to see them all. And I'm so glad we were able to see Arthur and J1 in addition to Big Red here on Bradfield Hall. But we're out of light, so time for me to get going. Everyone, wish you a great night. We'll see you next time, whenever next time is. And if I don't see you, I hope you'll all have a wonderful Independence Day. Who needs fireworks? I'd rather look at hawks anytime. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.